This video is sponsored by IDisplayit. Hello everyone, it is Republic Studs, and today we have another package. Now this package was sent to me by my friends over at IDisplayit. Now IDisplayit is a fantastic site in which you can basically get all these different display kits to properly showcase your LEGO Star Wars set. So obviously one of the big problems I've had with my LEGOs is they always are collecting dust and muck and whatever on them, and it's really a big pain. And you'll hear a lot of different LEGO influencers talk about how they're always trying to find display cases or proper shelving so that they can store their LEGOs so, you know, they don't get destroyed. And some of my LEGOs have absolutely been ravaged by dust. It's really, really bad. And I don't want it to happen to some models I want to hold for hopefully my whole life. For instance, LEGO just dropped this beautiful UCS R2-D2 model. Now, the cool thing about this guy is this is a thing that you're going to hold your entire life. Chances are you're not going to hold on to playsets, chances are you're not going to hold on to most minifigures. This is a thing you could store in an office or have in a home, and it's not going to look like you're a child, essentially. This is like a thing that an adult could have. So that is why I have partnered with iDisplayit to feature what glass display-like products they have and just see how it works. And they've also even sent me a little display stand to work with. You know, it's still an interesting piece, it comes with like different pieces. And it's really cool, so I'll be showing you how to properly use those. And you know, first off, I want to just build this display case to see how it works. So with that said, let's get into it. So it was really quite simple to open the package. You just took off all the layering, and there was a lot of the little plastic layers which were great. They really kept the glass in nice shape. The packaging was beautiful. It came really nice, and you know, I was struggling a bit with this one. But you know, then it was, you know, fun trying to figure out how to put it together. You had certain nuts and bolts you put in, and it just worked super well, and you don't notice them too much. It might, like, you know, look annoying when you're building it, but it turned out really well. And it ended up looking great. Now, as someone who has been using a Pick-a-Brick cup to display their LEGO set for the longest time, this is a absolutely huge upgrade. Now, first off, I obviously want to talk about the Razor Crest stand. It looks absolutely fantastic. I think the angling on this is just perfect. I love the way you do this, and this stand is pretty much interchangeable with the majority of your standard LEGO Star Wars sets. I mean, I tried it on with pretty much any shuttle it works. You get them at 4 different angles because it's tilted in such a way. It works with the U-Wing, it works with any X-Wing. With the new X-Wing, you're going to have to do some maneuvering, but it's not too difficult. Works with the new TIE Fighter perfectly. It just works fantastically. I really, really love the way it looks, and it's going to add so much character, I think, to your shelves and your collection. I think that's a big thing about it. It's really going to make your collection look like a premium collection. It's not going to look like a bunch of things lying on a shelf. It's going to make it look really, really cool, and that's the thing I really like about this product. And on top of that, it just feels like the stand itself feels like a high-quality item. Like, this feels like a premium experience you're getting here. It's not like a cheapy material. It is very good plexiglass. And, you know, it comes in the right plating. I already, since I had to, you know, put it together, it got a little grubby with my fingers, so I wiped it down with a wet wipe, and it was just really easy to maintain. The set looks beautiful on it. It really gives the set character, even more than it has already. Now, next up, I want to talk about the R2-D2 display case. This one is fantastic. I was worried that because they scaled it for the previous R2-D2, that it would have been too, like, short, and, you know, the new R2-D2 model might not fit. But it actually fit really, really well, and it looks really good. You know, obviously this is going to protect from dust and debris, and as of recording this, there already is some dust collecting, which shows how much dust it gets on these sets. And again, it really, really makes your LEGO collection feel premium. It really helps, and I would think I'd only really recommend this for UCS sets if you're going to buy these big cases. This is about a $48 case. Now, I again am going to be leaving a link in the description to these specific products, as well as a link to some of my personal favorites. I love their minifigure stands. Those are great. Obviously, the UCS stocking design is great. And, you know, just some other fun ones I think are really cool. iDisplayit makes a fantastic product, and I hope to be working with them more and more. Now, with that said, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and tell me what you guys think of these products. I think they're really cool. I again want to thank iDisplayit for sending these to me free to review. It was very kind of them. I really, really love these. They are a great company. I think they make fantastic bricks. And unlike other display companies I've noticed, who make it very tailored to one specific build, you could buy this type of display case, and it's not limited to R2-D2. I could use this for pretty much any set. I could use this specific stand. I could use this specific case. I could put an Imperial Shuttle or an ATSD in here. It would work fantastically. And that's the thing I think that's great about these as to the other ones, where it's specific, where they have like little pegs for the minifigures to stand on. And if that's what you want, then that's fine, but I think, like, you know, if one day LEGO decides to release something that fits in this size, I think I could consider myself replacing it. And, you know, maybe even I could throw Darth Vader's castle in here. I don't know. But I will see you all in the next one. Please remember to subscribe, as it helps me out a ton. See you on the next one. Peace out, and stay awesome.